The research question for our project is, does followers' trust in a charismatic leader engage them in more organizational citizenship behavior, which is OCP? The second question of this project is, who cares? And our answer is managers, future managers, scholars, leaders, and leaders of the future.
Okay, you might be wondering, why is this important? Well, if we look at the history, we can see that charismatic leaders have had a great effect in shaping the world as it is today. If we, for example, look at the Second World War, where Hitler, a persona and leader of extreme charisma, gained the people's trust of Germany in times of extreme crisis, had extremely bad consequences for the whole country as a whole. However, if we look at a different kind of leader, for example Gandhi, which was also a very charismatic leader, he actually had a very important role for India in shaping independence, or in gaining independence from the British colonization. So this really shows how charismatic leaders can have very different effects on the world and in gaining people's trust and using that trust to make big changes to their countries.
Just explained with an historical example, we can also see that in past research there are two effects, a positive one and a negative one. Also, people react differently to charismatic leaders. So some might like it and some might not. Positive effects include, for example, more satisfaction, more collective identity of followers, the feeling of empowerment and OCB as explained in our research question. Negative effects, on the other hand, include the misuse of power by the leader or polarization of followers into supporters and opponents. Additionally, past research concentrated more on mediators that are influenced by followers as well as by leaders. So for example, the exchange between followers and leaders, and kind of ignored mediators that are more emotionally driven, like trust in the leader. Therefore, this has to be addressed as there's a gap in the knowledge because of this controversial views on the effects of charismatic leadership, as well as the lack of research on mediators that have more emotional effect. And we hope to close this gap by doing our research.
How does your study change, challenge, or advance scholars' understanding? We will aim to find a correlation between our variables and mediator. By answering the stated research question, we will be able to better understand the complex relation between charismatic leadership and OCB, resulting in practical applications as organizations grow more and more interested in the role of management on how employees think and feel about their jobs